For you can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this. You can't stop this. I had a dream, and now I live it. Ain't it a gift to know it's God-given? I'm not. Say that with your chest. I feel it in my bones. Won't bring me down, no, not even close. Go ahead. For you can't stop this, you can't stop this. You can't stop this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us down south to Mercedes-Benz Stadium on the west side of downtown Atlanta. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Washington Commanders and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico with my partner Greg Olson, the veteran Nick Folk to get this one started. Off we go from Mercedes-Benz Stadium. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Cowboys! 19, Chuck!
First carry here for Devon Achane. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers, it's a gain of 9.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
Good. Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He's into space past the 25. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. Great chance to make an early statement here on the road. It is 1st and goal. And he's into the end zone. What a start. Devon Achane. Touchdown, Washington. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out per the new rule to the 35-yard line. It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield. A gain of 14. Good for a quick first down.
And the Falcons first down.
On the option, here's Robinson. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull?
It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5, and here comes 3rd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 3rd and 6.
From From the gun, it's Penix. His first throw of the game is going to be intercepted. That's the safety, Percy Butler. And the Commanders are in great shape here as they take over at their 46.
This is an area of the offense, Mike, that's going to have to find its rhythm now as this game unfolds. They talked all week. Come out early, get some completions, settle down this quarterback. Well, in return, he throws an early pick. It's too early to go away from the game plan. There's a lot of game left, but this passing game is going to have to get on track throughout the rest of this game. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Daniels to throw on second down. He is hit before he can get rid of it, and down he goes. The rookie from Georgia, Jalen Walker, working his way in to record the very first sack of his NFL career. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught. What a throw. Javon Achane. Touchdown, Commanders. That is second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Moody's extra point is good. The Commanders move out on top, 14-0. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. And this will wind up working out well. He's going to take it up to the 40-yard line. Good return. On 1st and 10, it's Penix. He connects downfield to Dotson. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. That one good for 29.
1st and 10 at the 31.
On 1st and 10, Fields. He'll complete this one. That's Deebo Samuel. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Angel. Here we go. 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. K'Lavon Chaisson. What a first month he is putting together. That's his 4th sack already. Fields now on 2nd down.
Well, that scramble is ultimately going to end up short of the 1st down, Mike, but it's going to help quite a bit. That's a great job by the quarterback. Just taking what the defense gives you, get downfield, pick up good yardage.
They'll look to pick this up 3rd and a yard. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And it looks like he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Yes, he does. 1st and goal coming up.
Nice run right there. You get down here into the red zone area, Mike, and yards are hard to come by. He's able to stick his head in there and sets him up for 1st and goal.
Well, a chance to get right back in it here. 1st down and goal.
331, go.
They'll run with Robinson. And he's in! Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Falcons. The veteran Nick Folk here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Falcons are on the board. It's now 14-7. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their 1st. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. After the touchdown, out is Folk to kick this one away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. Yeah. And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, Daniel. Now a screen, set up for Achane. And this will not help the cause. He's going backward. Tackled back at the 8.
Stop me, Ranger. Stop me, Ranger. 18, right? 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. Traylon Burks, the intended receiver. And third down coming up.
19, come 19, Cowboy 80, Buffalo 18, Dragon 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's got his tight end. That's Okonkwo. And they're going to move this one all the way up near the 30-yard line.
That's good for the Commanders.
The air again is Daniels. Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he'll be taken down with the first down as time will run out on this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. It's the Commanders with the early lead. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. Commanders with the football to begin the second quarter. They'll come up here first and 10 as we are ready to get back underway. On the ground, here is Achane. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15.
A gain of 39 yards. That's another Washington first down.
Once again, it's Achane. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on first down. Second and 5.
Left thing, right. Ready.
Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up third down now. To the goal line and in. King Okonkwo. Touchdown, Washington. It's his third touchdown catch this year. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback, and the ball's coming out to the 35.
Here we go. I'm good. 58. Right.
A first down throw for Fields. Moving outside the pocket. Off he goes. And Fields is tough to bring down the open field. Gives the D a break as he slides down. But he got the first down.
And the Falcons first down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here we go. Green 19, easy. Go.
Now they'll set up to throw. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. He'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
This is one of those throws where you're hoping you do most of the damage after the catch, but give credit to the defense. Once that ball was caught, they were on him quickly, and there was nowhere for him to go after the catch.
And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. They get 24 on that one. First down, Atlanta.
Man, how nice is it to have a guy like this? He's your backup running back, but he's kind of a change of pace. He's got that home run ability, And he showed it there. That was a heck of a run.
Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down. They're running here with Robinson. And a nice run there as he surges forward. A gain of 8 and sets up third down.
A gain of 9 brings up third and 1.
They'll try to run with Robinson. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Bijan Robinson, touchdown Atlanta. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
And the kicking team right there, stopping him before he can get to the 15-yard line.
Here we go, set. 60 Bison, 60 Bison. Dragon 60.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. That one intercepted. Picked off by Troy Anderson.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stitch with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
And he wisely hit the deck at the end of that one. No unnecessary shot there. It is a first down.
And the Falcons, first down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
They'll run with Robinson. And he will score again. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown Atlanta. 3 touchdowns for him now in this one. And he's up to 10 on the year. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons will even the score. It's now 21-all. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. On the return, it's Jerome Ford. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. Cowboy 80.
Daniels now on 1st down. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. He's going nowhere. Losing yardage on that play. So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I back to Atlanta in a moment. A run out of the gun with Achane. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
It's a gain of 5. 3rd and 10.
Now Daniels. Downfield got him, and he's got him. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down.
Throwing now. Daniel. That one out wide to Achane. And good yardage there after the catch. They're lined up with a gain of 7 on 1st down.
Gain of 7 brings up 2nd and
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Falcons go ahead and take their 2nd timeout. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
27-yard
Come on,
line.
come on. Hey, go.
Throwing again, Daniel. He's got it about the 8. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5.
Gain of 23 more yards.
18 runs, 18 reps.
Washington.
Keep it in the air. Here's Daniels. That is caught side of the end zone. Jalen Lane. Touchdown, Commanders.
Jake Moody for the extra point.
Moody's extra point is good. And the Commanders go up by 7. 28-21. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. First down. Fields. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up second down.
Leads to second and 10 at the 35-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Fields. That's caught left side by Pitts. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
That's a gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. Dallas Falcons will use their third final timeout, and the stoppage comes with 23 seconds left on the first half clock.
At the 50-yard line.
Fields. Moving to his right. There he goes again. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the first down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
The pressure too much, and he goes down. That is a Dafe Owe in there to drop him. That is already 6 sacks for him now on this season. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway.
Here we go.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. Rolls forward, and he's going to be out of bounds at the 41. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
First down.
Here we go.
On first down, right back to Robinson. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5.
At this point, we're going to need 2 hands to count for how many yards he's averaged in this one, Mike. But unfortunately, it just hasn't been enough to overcome the deficit here at this stage of the game.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 5.
Here we go. Go.
They will work the middle with Mixon. Crazy. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. Call it a gain of 13. It's good for a Falcon first down.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
Fields from the pistol. That is brought in at the 10. And it'll be marked down at the 7. And it will set up first and goal.
Now, so far here today, putting points on the board certainly hasn't been a problem, and plays like that are why. Think about it, Mike. Sometimes you just have to take what the defense gives you and not force something that's not there, and that mid-range pass results in a fresh set of downs.
Now, Fields. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's in. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Falcons. Folks, extra point is good. And the Falcons have come back to level things. It's 28 all. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. Here comes Ford on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. Operating from their own 23, they'll begin 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniel. That's taken in by Achane. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
24-yard gain on the play. And the Washington first down.
Now Daniels throwing on 1st and 10. He'll go right and find his running back. He's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd down, Daniel. Open right side is Okonkwo. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
It's a gain of 20. That's good for a Commanders first down. It's a gain of 20. First
19
down, Washington.
19 tight.
Daniels gonna throw again. Catch made there by Burks.
Daniels pass.
And he's not going to get too far, tackled after a gain of just a yard.
It's 2nd and 8.
The air again is Daniels. This ball batted away. That's incomplete. Luke McCaffrey, the intended receiver.
Ready.
3rd down coming up.
Anderson on the coverage.
Forward. 19 Charger. 19 Dragon 60. Go.
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. Open man, left side, he's got it. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line.
That's another Washington first down. First and goal at the 1-yard line.
Cowboy 80. Ready.
Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. He will do it himself. He's in. Jaden Daniels. Touchdown, Washington. Extra point up and good from Moody. And the Commanders will go up by 7.
35. Falcons 28.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
At their own 27-yard line.
Hey, 5 if you want. 5. Go.
On 1st and 10, Fields. This throw pulled in by Pitts. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
It's a gain of 18. And the
Monday.
first down.
Fields now to throw on 1st down. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be 1st and goal. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. 45 yards.
First down. First and goal.
Fields to throw. And he will wisely just get rid of this one and set up 2nd and goal.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
got another one. Bijan Robinson. Touchdown, Atlanta. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Stokes' extra push is good. And the Falcons will tie things up all even at 35. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. That ball's going to hop into the end zone. It's a touchback that will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
On the ground to start the drive, it's A-Chat. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down.
He was tackled at the 27-yard line. A 7-yard pickup. Brings up second.
Throwing now. Daniel. Forced out wide. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
2 yards.
Hey, Smash Broncos! Buffalo
1st and 10
18!
at the 49-yard line.
Go!
To throw is Daniels on 1st and 10. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Down the sideline, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside 35. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Here's Daniel. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete, and the clock will stop. Likely one more play in this 3rd quarter.
Come on.
On 2nd down, it's Daniel. And that'll be incomplete. What turns out to be the final play of this 3rd quarter. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the 3rd. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On 3rd down, they'll throw with Daniels. Throw on the run, but it's off target. Behind his man, and that is incomplete. So, Jake Moody on in this big situation. This to take the lead here in the 4th. This one is hooking, and he missed it. No good. Wide to the left. And this is going to stay a tie game here in the 4th.
Just an ugly-looking kick right from the jump, Mike. I mean, it was the snap initially. That led to a bad hold. That led to a little bit of a mistiming of the kicker's steps. And you add all that up, and that's the kick you get.
They'll start off the ground with Robinson. A modest game. Maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, son.
Here's Fields, choosing to keep this one. Probably should have given that one out. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
A gain of a yard. Brings up 3rd and 7.
Fields going to hang on to this one. It's a pickup of 15 yards. First down, Atlanta.
This is an area of the game where Justin Fields really excels. His ability to not only improvise, but also be used as a designed runner. In this case, that's exactly what this offense does, and he picks up a nice game.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a first down.
1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
Here's a give up the middle to Mixon. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. This one down the field, but lined up incomplete. Bijan Robinson, the intended receiver, out of the backfield. And that'll set up fourth down.
When you air it out like that on these big shots downfield, they're not always high percentage plays. It takes a lot of things to line up timing-wise, location of the field, accuracy of the throw to result in those big plays. But I think they've got to continue to search for those and try to generate a little bit of a spark. And this has been such a tight game, but that's a big one right there. I mean, you need a kicker with confidence. Well, this guy, he fits the bill. He steps up and knocks it through to give his guys a lead here in the fourth quarter.
So they lead by 3 here in this fourth quarter. Now have to turn it over to the defense as they pick it up. Now an opening past the 30. Very good field position to start as the return is past the 40.
Let's go now.
On 1st and 10, here's Daniels. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. On first down, Daniels. He's got it. That's first. That keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 30-yard line.
Daniels to throw on 2nd down. And he spots his target downfield. Great teamwork on the completion. And he's into the end zone. Luke McCaffrey. Touchdown, Commanders. Moody's extra point is good. The Commanders have taken a 4-point advantage.
Falcons 38.
So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way. Now return coming from the 7. And a solid run back there. He'll get this out past the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Easy. Here we go, son. Turn on, son. Angel, angel, angel.
Working out of the gun, it's Fields. So just under 2 minutes here in this one. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. Here's 2nd down.
Don't jump. Ready? Right.
Robinson. I don't think that was going too far either way. Defense right on it. They hold him to no gain.
33-yard line. A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
Time now becoming a factor as we get to 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
It's now
Great job there defensively, separating the man from the ball. And this is the moments of the game where you need your best players to step up. This guy's showing what he's capable of doing in the game's critical moment.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down. Fields to throw for it. And that is incomplete. They had their chance. They took it there. Look, they're trailing late. They got to let it fly. This will wind up a turnover on downs.
So you roll the dice on offense and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell.
Oh, a loose football. And that was very nearly a disaster at this juncture of the game. But fortunately, a teammate able to cradle it, and they keep possession.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down. Now a timeout, Atlanta. That's their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. So, a win here on the road.